Good morning, Falcons. Today is Thursday, April 25th.
I'm Allie Steiner.
And I'm Charlie Masetic.
Today's weather. Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 61 and a low of 41.
April 25th is World Malaria Day. World Malaria Day is an international observance commemorated every year on the 25th of April and recognizes global efforts to control malaria.
Globally, 3.3 billion people in 106 countries are at risk of malaria. In 2012, malaria caused an estimated 627,000 deaths, mostly among children in Africa.
Asia, Latin America, and to a lesser extent, the Middle Eastern parts of Europe are also affected.
Each year, a theme is chosen as a focus for the year. This year's theme is accelerating the fight against malaria for a more equitable world.
Here are today's announcements.
With the NFL draft right around the corner, today we will be talking about the best NFL prospects this year according to NFL.com.
Number 5 on this list is Drake May.
Drake May is your dream quarterback build. He is 6'4", super athletic, and has quick feet and hands. May is NFL ready.
He is gifted with fantastic arm strength and can throw fantastic passes while being pressured. He can extend the play longer by scrambling and has great accuracy while doing so.
All of these attributes are great reasons why May is a top draft pick.
I'm Drew McNiven from the 8th grade, and I'm here with
Henry Skeen from the 8th grade.
Henry. Who do you think is going to go number 1 in this draft?
I think Joe Alt is going to go number 1. He's just a powerhouse, and everybody needs a good line.
Yeah, that's a great option.
And then at the number 4 spot, we have LSU's best, Malik Neighbors.
Neighbors is a dynamic receiver with outstanding competitiveness and production. He explodes off the line in his release, creating an immediate separation.
He sets up defenders before snapping off his route. He isn't afraid to work in the middle of the field, and he has strong hands to finish through the contact.
He can scoop low throws off his shoes and easily adjust to poorly thrown footballs on his back hip. He does a lot of damage in the slot where he runs fade routes, and he uses his speed to win early, and he tracks the ball with ease.
Let's see if his skills can land him high in the draft.
At the number 3 spot, we have the famous Washington wide receiver, Romeo Udinese.
Romeo Odunze is a big, athletic wideout with exceptional hands. He can play outside or in the slot. He is refined and polished in everything he does on the field.
He uses his strength to lean into defenders before separating out of the breakpoint. He thrives in traffic, possessing the ability to pluck the football and absorb big shots over the middle of the field. He makes some incredible adjustments on poorly thrown balls.
I'm Sam Kelly from the 8th grade, and today I'm here with
Mr. Moeller.
And Mr. Moeller, why do you think Caleb Williams is going to go number 1 overall?
Well, I think Caleb Williams is going to go number 1 overall because the Bears traded their previously starting quarterback, Justin Fields, so he would be the logical choice for them to go number 1, as he is apparently, by many, highly rated as the top-rated quarterback coming out of this draft. So it would be obvious for them to be going after Caleb Williams since they traded their other starting quarterback for which they drafted just a few years ago. So I would say Caleb Williams is most likely going to go number 1 to Chicago.
All right, thank you.
Number 2 on this list is Ohio State legend Marvin Harrison Jr.
Harrison has ideal size, speed, and production. He's built like a power forward, and he plays with a blend of physicality and explosiveness. He uses his upper body strength to power through press coverage.
He gets on the toes of cornerbacks before sharply breaking off his route. He can tap into other gear when the ball goes up, and he tracks over the shoulder with the case. He knows how to use this big frame to wall off and shield defenders.
Harrison has a huge catch radius, but he did have some contact drops in traffic this fall. After the catch, he relies on his speed and physicality more than his elusiveness.
Before we go to the number 1 spot, let's go interview some Falcons about their opinions.
I'm Isaac Sponsel, and I'm here with
Tanner Alexander from the 8th grade.
Why do you think Marvin Harrison Jr. is the best wide receiver in this year's draft class?
Well, he's been trained by his dad, who is obviously an NFL player. He's got a good size. He's got good hands. He runs routes perfectly. And, I mean, he just doesn't drop the ball.
Thank you. Taking the big number 1 spot is
Caleb Williams. Williams has an average height and a thick, muscular build. He is a natural thrower and delivers the ball with accuracy and velocity from a variety of platforms and arm angles.
He can power the ball into tight windows while stationary or on the move. He can also finesse the ball when needed. He has lightning quick hands in the RPO game. He's a dynamic runner and makes defenses look silly in space. He can run by you, through you, or make you miss.
To review, we have Drake May, Malik Neighbors, Romeo Odunze, Marvin Harrison Jr., and the best quarterback in this draft class himself, which is highly debatable, we have Caleb Williams.
Drew
And Isaac.
signing off.
Have a great day, Falcons.
Need help with math? Remember, Miss Cornman will continue to offer free math tutoring every Wednesday and Friday morning at 8:30. Students meet at the main entrance in the vestibule.
Miss Corman will get you at 8:30. This is open to all 7th and 8th graders. You can attend anytime you would like additional math help.
Summer vacation is coming up with many people traveling. Today we will be discussing the top 5 most expensive cities in the U.S.
The 5th most expensive city is New York City, New York.
New York City is the biggest city in the United States. New York City has a huge population, over 8.5 million people, which is twice as many people as the entire state of Utah.
New York City has many nicknames, such as the nickname Big Apple. This nickname is referenced to the prize rewarded at many racing courses. Another nickname is the city that never sleeps. This nickname comes from the fact that the subway station is open 24/7.
The New York City subway station opened in 1904 and is considered the 8th oldest subway in the world. The New York City subway station is also the world's most extensive metro system with 424 stations.
New York City is known for its Broadway shows, the best-selling musical being The Lion King.
Hi, I'm Charlie Macetic from the 8th grade, and I'm here with
Abby Houston from the 8th grade.
Abby. Have you ever been to New York City?
Yeah.
What was your favorite activity that you did there?
Going to look at the Statue of Liberty.
That's great. The 4th most expensive city is Los Angeles, California.
If Los Angeles were in its own country, its economy would be bigger than Saudi Arabia and Switzerland.
Hollywood is located in this city, meaning that a lot of celebrities live in Los Angeles. With this, many celebrities living in it, it is bound to be expensive to live and vacation to.
Hi, I'm Meta Knox from the 8th grade, and I'm here with
Nora Bunce from the 8th grade.
Nora. Have you ever been to Los Angeles?
Yeah, like last summer.
And what did you do?
I walked around with my family and went shopping and stuff.
Thank you.
The 3rd most expensive city to live in is San Diego, California.
The city of San Diego is located on the southern coast of California with its neighboring city Chula Vista and San Bernardino.
San Diego is known for its San Diego Zoo, which is the 6th biggest zoo in the world.
San Diego has more than 7,000 farms. Because of its multiple different climates, they can grow things from strawberries along the coast to apples in the mountains.
The second most expensive city is Boston, Massachusetts, with a population around 700,000 people.
Revere Beach, located in Boston, Massachusetts, was the first general beach located in the United States.
Boston was named after a town in England, and Boston also built America's first subway station.
Hi, I'm Meadow Knox from the 8th grade, and I'm here with
Jenna Story from the 8th grade.
Jenna, have you ever been to Boston?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I just walked around and hung out with family.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The number 1 most popular city is San Francisco, California, which is the capital of California.
San Francisco is very popular for its Golden Gate Bridge, which is 746 feet tall and 90 feet wide. This bridge is a reddish-brown color.
San Francisco is home to the largest and oldest Japantown in the United States.
Alcatraz is located right off of San Francisco. It is a former mass security prison that was so dangerous it had to be on its own island. However, it is no longer a prison and now a famous national park.
In review, the top 5 most expensive cities are New York City, Los Angeles, San Diego, Boston, and San Francisco.
Thanks for tuning in, Falcons.
Remember to be safe,
Optimistic,
accountable,
and respectful.
Have a terrific Thursday.